What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a look at the Kansas City Chiefs and a wide receiver who's already making massive plays. Hollywood Brown has exploded onto the scene, leading the entire NFL in receptions after Week 1, and with key teammates sidelined, all eyes are on him to keep that momentum going as they gear up to face the formidable Philadelphia Eagles. Patrick Mahomes himself has praised Brown's incredible adaptability and his ability to step up when the team needs him most, making him a critical player to watch in the coming weeks. Next up, we're talking about a rivalry that's heating up faster than a Super Bowl overtime. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes are quickly becoming the NFL's premier quarterback matchup, and the stats don't lie. Through 4 intense head-to-head battles, including 2 championship games, Hurts has proven to be Mahomes' kryptonite, with both quarterbacks now sitting at a tied 2-2 record. Hurts' recent dominant Super Bowl MVP performance, where he outplayed Mahomes in a stunning 40-22 victory, has cemented this as a must-watch showdown every single time these two titans clash. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty for that massive Week 2 showdown between the Chiefs and the Eagles. Patrick Mahomes is stepping onto the field against the Philadelphia Eagles, and the player props and betting trends are already buzzing. With a 4:25 p.m. ET kickoff live on Fox, all eyes will be on Arrowhead Stadium. We've got the inside scoop on the odds, the key matchups, and what experts are saying about Mahomes' performance in this highly anticipated game. And finally, we're checking in on some AFC notes that could shake up the league. We'll look at Chargers wide receiver Quentin Johnston's journey of overcoming early struggles with a standout Week 1 performance, and how he's using the field as his personal therapy. Plus, we're diving into Patrick Mahomes' transition as he approaches his 30s, reflecting on his career, his evolving play style, and his inspirations like Tom Brady for longevity. Don't go anywhere, hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report, and smash that notification bell. Hollywood Brown's explosive start. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Hollywood Brown has burst onto the scene, leading the entire NFL in receptions after just Week 1. With crucial teammates Rashee Rice serving a suspension and Xavier Worthy dealing with an injury, Brown understands the immense pressure to maintain this high level of production. This is especially critical as the Chiefs prepare for a tough matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. Patrick Mahomes himself has publicly acknowledged Brown's remarkable adaptability, noting how he became increasingly comfortable as the game progressed. Mahomes highlighted that Brown was asked to run routes for himself, for Rice, and even all the in-between, demonstrating his versatility. He praised Brown's ability to recognize coverages and make plays, stating, "He'll be big these next couple of weeks." Brown finished his Week 1 performance with an impressive 10 catches for 99 yards, including a pivotal 49-yard reception that kept the Chiefs' hopes alive in their narrow 27-21 loss to the Chargers. Despite these solid numbers, Brown expressed a degree of personal dissatisfaction, admitting, "It did feel like I didn't play football in a long time that first game. I wasn't too pleased with my performance." However, he quickly followed up with a determined mindset, stating, "But I've come to work this week and I'm ready to get after it." Having missed most of the previous season due to injury, Brown emphasized the unwavering confidence he has with Mahomes at quarterback, saying, "We always know what type of quarterback we've got. The play is never over with him. He brings that fire and we just try to go out there, make plays for him, and play hard." But is Brown's early dominance enough to overcome the Eagles? Find out next as we explore Jalen Hurts' incredible record against Mahomes. Hurts versus Mahomes, the rivalry heats up. Patrick Mahomes has built a legendary career by dismantling the resumes of the league's elite quarterbacks. Yet, Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles is rapidly emerging as Mahomes' kryptonite. Through 4 high-stakes matchups, including 2 Super Bowls, Hurts has consistently met Mahomes head-on, notably handing him one of the most decisive defeats of his career. Their head-to-head record now stands at a tense 2-2, with Hurts winning the last 2 encounters, highlighted by a dominant Super Bowl MVP performance where the Eagles triumphed 40-22. Mahomes typically leaves a trail of vanquished top quarterbacks, boasting an incredible 17-4 playoff record. Only Tom Brady and Joe Burrow had previously managed multiple playoff wins against him. However, Hurts has joined this exclusive club, not just beating Mahomes in the postseason, but doing so decisively in Super Bowl LIX, avenging an earlier Super Bowl loss. While other elite quarterbacks like Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson have faltered against Mahomes in the playoffs, Hurts consistently raises his game. In their matchups, Hurts has thrown for significant yardage, orchestrated Super Bowl victories with his arm and legs, and delivered near-perfect passing performances. He doesn't just compete. He pressures Mahomes to match his intensity, making the Eagles-Chiefs clash a must-watch event and proving he belongs on the same stage as the Chiefs superstar. Can Hurts continue his dominance, or will Mahomes find a way to turn the tide? Stick around as we break down the betting odds for their upcoming Week 2 clash. Mahomes vs. Eagles, betting lines and key matchups. Get ready for a Week 2 showdown as the Kansas City Chiefs, led by Patrick Mahomes, host the Philadelphia Eagles at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium this Sunday. Kickoff is set for 4:25 p.m. ET, broadcast live on Fox. For those looking to get in on the action, player prop bets for Mahomes are generating significant buzz. The Chiefs enter this game at 0-1, while the Eagles stand at 1-0, making this a crucial early season test for both teams. Sports betting odds, provided by BetMGM, are available, with USA Today Sports Betting Scores Odds Hub offering comprehensive coverage. While our team handpicks recommendations, please remember that gambling involves risk, and it's essential to bet responsibly. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and odds can fluctuate. This information is intended for entertainment and education, not as a guarantee of financial gain. Always adhere to local laws and regulations regarding sports betting. Beyond the betting lines, what else is happening in the AFC? We're diving into player development and career reflections next. AFC stars on the rise and reflecting. In AFC notes, Chargers wide receiver Quentin Johnston is showing resilience after a challenging start to his career. Following a massive 2-touchdown performance in Week 1, Johnston reflected on his early struggles, stating, "I feel like my therapist is the field, so that's where I take everything." He's focused on proving himself right, acknowledging that not everyone peaks simultaneously and emphasizing his commitment to continuous improvement until his time comes. Meanwhile, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is approaching a significant milestone, his 30th birthday this month. As he transitions into the next phase of his career, Mahomes is focused on balancing the aggression of his 20s with the accumulated savviness of 7 seasons. He aims to understand plays on a deeper level, setting up future success while still pushing the envelope. Inspired by the longevity of athletes like Tom Brady and LeBron James, Mahomes is committed to playing as long as he enjoys the process, from practices to games, and as long as his family supports it. He cherishes the team camaraderie, describing it like summer camp with best friends, and believes he'll only stop playing when that bond is lost. That's all for today's Deep Dives. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exclusive sports insights. All right, sports fans, that's a wrap on another packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Hollywood Brown absolutely dominating the stat sheet for the Chiefs, Jalen Hurts proving he's a true rival to Patrick Mahomes, the betting lines heating up for the Chiefs vs. Eagles clash, and AFC stars like Quentin Johnston and Patrick Mahomes reflecting on their journeys. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to the Roger Report for more exclusive sports content, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new videos. And let us know in the comments which story you found most electrifying. Follow us on all our socials for even more behind-the-scenes content. We'll catch you in the next one.